Salami and bacon.
Pastrami and motherfucking, huh?
I'm Ali and he is Savage. Together we are Corks, Heapers, and Asses, where the smoke rise and the facts land, my man. What's going on, big bro?
How you?
I'm good. I've been watching these playoffs. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. They looking funky out here. The Denver Nuggets, I'm here to let y'all know right now, the Denver Nuggets about to win this world championship. They're going to wipe out everybody on the west side, and they're going to go to the east coast, and they're going to give somebody their ass to kiss. However, New York Knicks, shout out to you because you already won your championship. It's 1-1 against Miami Heat in the second round. And New York Knicks, wave your hands up, all the blue and orange. We here, we out here.
Nigga, you sound high.
Yeah, all that.
You need to be drug tested. You know what's very interesting about the New York Knicks arenas that I was sharing with you earlier?
Yo, everybody was out there, nigga. Star-studded.
Marcus Camby,
Yeah,
John Starks, Bernard
That shit was
King,
crazy.
Carmelo Anthony.
Everybody was in the building.
Everybody's in the building, nicely dressed.
John Lee Gazzano.
Smiling,
This
the whole
nigga this nigga in the 8th row with the regular niggas. That's how much them tickets was.
Coolin'.
Shit was crazy.
Shit was lit. You know what they all got in common? None of them niggas got a ring.
None of them had a ring in that whole
Not
stadium.
one ring, nigga. Not
It
one.
wasn't one ring. It wasn't
No
one piece of
championships.
jewelry.
None of that shit is going on right
Nothing
now.
was in there.
I find that shit is hilarious.
Word is born.
Shout out the Knicks. What Lauren said, the devil run tricks, run game like the Knicks, build you up just to lose the championship. Shout out El Boogie on that one, yo.
That's a whole fact. Listen, today's episode, Just to Get a Rep, 1990, Virgin Records, Gangstar, Guru, and DJ Primo. That was a record, man.
That shit was
a
hard.
Fucking record. Just to Get a Rep.
Premier. Primo Premier.
Griselda. Yeah, man. But I wanted to introduce a new segment we have to our show now, man. But before we introduce that segment, can we go ahead and give it up, do some housekeeping so we can get some bills paid in this motherfucker?
Yes, Cash App, Savage Cobra, straight up and down. We're not doing this for free, ladies and gentlemen. We're not doing this for free. Follow us on Instagram, Ali and Savage. You can follow us on Wisdom, Savage718. You can follow us on AMP as well, Ali and Savage. We definitely in the building.
Yes. Has the attention that you attracted ever compromised your intentions? That is the question today. Has the attention that you've attracted ever compromised your intentions? And if they have, are you equipped with the ability to pivot out of those situations?
Pivot without traveling.
Pivot without traveling.
Don't
please.
turn over the ball.
They will call a travel. These refs
They
are
will blow the
mean
whistle
out
on
here.
you.
They will blow the
They'll
whistle.
blow the whistle on you. So pivot without traveling.
Yes.
Because traveling will lead to turnover.
Yes.
Continue on.
For those who fail to plan, you definitely plan to fail. And that's a whole fact. All right, so let's get to our new segment of the show. And this is our first day. This is a big deal because it's big bussy all over the big airway.
It's the Big Bussy Report.
It's the big bussy report, family.
Yes, sir.
Everybody.
You know, Bussy's in right now. Pussy's out.
Pussy's out.
So we're going to make sure that we segue to the Bussy Report more often than not.
Yeah. Because it's all about the bussy now.
That's what it's about.
It's
Me and you,
definitely-
we dinosaurs.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
like vagina.
We still like vagina.
We still like vagina, and that's what we age ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Clearly, you know what age we are because we like vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pussy report. It's a bussy report. This is not the pussy report. This is definitely the bussy report.
Capital B.
We are taking callers at any time of the show, so you feel free to come up.
Bussy or not bussy, it's not about who you identify with, it's how you feel about it.
Okay, so we have a State of the Union address, not from an adult, but from a child, okay?
Yeah.
We will explain why this child had to give us a State of the Union address. And this was on behalf of all heterosexuals, all right?
The few of us left.
He is our new leader, folks. This is our future president. They don't reveal his name because he's about 12 years old.
Right.
All right? But however, this kid needs to run for president. Go, my man.
that Tuesday morning, I was taken out of gym class to sit down with 2 adults for what turned out to be a very uncomfortable talk. I was told that people were complaining about the words on my shirt, that my shirt was making some students feel unsafe. Yes, words on a shirt made people feel unsafe. They told me that I wasn't in trouble, but it sure felt like I was. I was told that I would need to remove my shirt before I could return to class. When I nicely told them that I didn't want to do that, they called my father. Thankfully, my dad supported my decisions and came to pick me up. What did my shirt say? 5 simple words. There are only 2 genders. Nothing harmful, nothing threatening, just a statement I believe to be a fact. I have been told that my shirt was targeting a protected class. Who is this protected class? Are their feelings more important than my rights? I don't complain when I see pride flags and diversity posters hung throughout the school. Do you know why? Because others have a right to their beliefs just as I do. Not one person, staff, or student told me that they were bothered by what I was wearing. Actually, just the opposite. Several kids told me that they supported my actions and that they wanted one too.
Where them shirts at, yo? Appreciate you, B. Thank you. That was right on point right there. Let's keep that rolling. Where can I find them shirts at, yo?
Yeah, there are only 2 genders.
Yeah, I want that.
I think every heterosexual family should wear those.
Them shirts is hot.
Yeah, there are only 2 genders. He should patent that.
Yeah,
and just start rocking that shit. I think he's all Republicans
from homeschool because he can't go there no more.
Yeah.
He's
not if it's publicly funded.
Yeah. He's homeschooled now.
Yeah,
you're offending too many people.
Yes.
What do you mean? There's 2?
There will be none of that.
There's way more colors in the rainbow, and I need you to open your eyes.
On today's Bussy Report,
you only focus on the black and white. There's shades of gray, red, yellow, blue, orange, and pink.
Now, what's your take on that, people? I mean, does this kid have the right to wear any type of shirt he wants to? People, if a black kid came to school with a black Jesus on his shirt, no one would have said anything. They would have let him rock the black Jesus on his shirt.
Respectfully.
But why is it that the Christianity or whatever you believe classification of people, why aren't they protected? Isn't that offensive? Because what if I'm a Mormon and I believe that Jesus is white?
You don't spend enough
money. That's a mockery.
You don't spend enough money.
I don't spend enough money for my rights to be protected.
Nah, you ain't doing that. Yeah, that's the problem. We've already established in the last episode that gay parking on Pride weekend costs you $60. If you just like regular pussy, it costs $20.
Yeah, and event parking, yeah.
We rather get rid of you dinosaur niggas that's into pussy and bring in the Rainbow Coalition, a.k.a. the YMCMBs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They spend more money.
They spend more money.
They're more invested. They're more vested.
They're more invested in their cause.
Facts.
Yeah, and they stand in solidarity.
Facts.
They're together under one umbrella.
All facts.
Under one flag. Under one rainbow, so to speak.
One nation under
a rainbow.
The rainbow. Yeah, we won't use God. The rainbow.
Under the rainbow, yeah.
One nation under the rainbow. We won't use God.
Yeah, they're not under God. According to God, not me.
Yeah, we didn't make that shit up.
God made it up.
Biblical shit. Old school.
Yeah.
We're old school. Clearly.
God made it up.
Clearly.
I didn't make it up.
Yeah.
I wish I could have made it up. I didn't. So
I just
report the news. Yeah? I just report the news.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to be offended.
Really and truthfully.
We got my boy PMG in here, still lacking to give me any merchandise. PMG, can I please get some merchandise? Can I please get the Pop in My Gums motherfucking swim shorts? Please. I'll be in Tulum soon, and I need them PMGs. PMG, you feel free to come up and promote your brand, your website, whatever you got going on, because this is live and this is streaming. So if you want to go ahead and put the Pop in My Guns out yourself, I encourage you to come up and share your thoughts, man. However,
so what do you think is going to happen with this kid?
This kid will not.
He's been exiled to school.
He will be homeschooled or schooled independently. He cannot go to a public school because he will be faced with this type of rhetoric and this type of vitriol every time. He will get expelled if he chooses to be outward with his beliefs. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind you keeping it in. You know what I mean? As long as you
Politically correct with it.
yeah. You know what I mean? You don't want to oppose such a protected class because they are protected. You know what I mean? Like women, you're protected. Gays are protected. Queers are protected. Trannies are protected. You know what I mean? Children unprotected. We don't care. But look, this is just where we're at.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to everybody in the building. We got PMG in the queue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's go into the Riverside High situation. All right. Riverside High School also had another a bussy encounter.
Okay.
Okay, so
Bussy report still in effect.
yes.
Okay.
We're still on the bussy report.
Anybody that has any questions or comments regarding the Bussy report, call in.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is your opportunity to shine.
PMG, what's going on?
We don't question what side you're on. We just want to talk about how you feel about the situation. So.
Well, hello. What's up, Ali and Savage?
What's going on, PMG?
How we doing today?
What's going on with you?
Good.
I'm good.
What's your
You just had to pop in.
Yeah. No, you fine. You got to pop in and pop your shit and pop your gums.
Talk that talk. What's up with you?
Definitely. But no, I don't see. What you gonna say?
No, go ahead. You got it.
I was gonna say I don't see anything wrong with him wearing his shirt when it say it's only two genders. It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You can't deny because you can't say, well, you do have what is those called hermaphrodites. You know, they got both genders, both penis and vagina. You do have those.
Yeah, you do.
True indeed.
However, you still only got two genders.
Yes.
I don't see they can't be this.
You would say regardless to how one feels.
Mhm.
Okay.
So let me ask you this question. Would you say power structure wise, they have to cater in favor to the majority because the minority is clearly the person that's still, males that like vagina and vagina that likes penis, that old school mentality of, back in the day, retro, if you will.
Mhm.
Is them taking a stand for the majority of what's happening in that school or maybe what's even happening in the world? Are we becoming dinosaurs? Is the heterosexual becoming a dinosaur and the Rainbow Coalition is now the majority and we are the minority? What's your thoughts on that?
I feel like people only look at what's going to give them more attention and just hop on that bandwagon and see how can they ride that and make that turn into a narrative for them.
I agree with you. I agree with you because in the last episode, I did touch on the fact that America will make money off of anything and everything, regardless of it being right or wrong. Alcohol was against the law at one point in time. Reason being, America wasn't making money on it. Now we see it everywhere. Have a drink on us.
Yeah.
Weed was the gateway drug. If you smoke weed on Monday, you'll be on crystal meth by Friday.
Yeah.
Leave weed alone.
Okay.
Now you can have weed given to you by dispensary.
Yes.
No questions asked. Tip the driver on the way out. It just goes on and on.
Because we're capitalists.
It was be in the closet with your situation. You do that in the closet. Mm-hmm. Now we realize how much money the gay LGBTQIN Rainbow Coalition, how much money they make. Now it's the norm. And if you're against them, then it's a hate crime.
You're against money.
Yeah, it's a hate crime. You're going against the machine. And because you're going against the machine, we have to penalize you to the fullest of the degree. Yeah.
Capitalism at its finest, folks.
Yeah.
This is how it's all explained.
Yeah.
This is how it's all laid out. Don't be ashamed to know that this is what we embellish. We embellish the
dollar.
The dollar.
The almighty.
To be in the warm embrace of the almighty dollar.
Cash still rules everything around us.
Cream, get the money.
Dollar bill, y'all. So at the end of the day, everything that in essence America could find a way to make guali on, the guacamole, they will. You know what I'm saying? It's illegal now to sex traffic because they've come to realize we're not making money off these bitches. Unless we're in Nevada.
Yeah. It's illegal now.
We can't We can't accommodate this.
It's not that it's morally wrong.
No, it had nothing to do with
because
that.
We're not a culture.
It's still happening in Nevada.
Yes.
It's okay in Nevada.
Yeah, it's not morally wrong.
Sin
It's
City,
just not good for business.
We're not making no money off of this. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the hustle. But if we can't tax the hustle like the mafia,
then what the fuck are we doing?
if we can't extort this hustle that you got going on,
Yeah, what are we doing?
what are we doing? You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, America is the mafia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What the mafia do when they see you running business? They come through. Look, we
Knock
like
you off.
We like what you're doing.
Yeah.
We need to cut.
That's it.
You give us the cut, we'll let you run business. If the cut is not available, you'll be out of business.
Yeah.
The choice is yours. The choice is not ours.
Yeah.
The choice is yours.
It's illegal now. It's illegal to do what you're doing.
So anything at the end of the day in the next 5 to 10 years that at one point was illegal, if America can make millions or even billions of dollars on it,
it's okay.
it's okay.
It's okay.
You want to sell your child on Google? You and your child ain't working out and there's a family that wants to buy your child? Fuck adoption. If we could figure out a way that you could sell your child on Google respectfully and we can make money off of it, it's okay. Get rid of Johnny at 16.
Yeah, we can get him rid of him. Yeah. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And this is
it's
where
not
we're
working
at.
out.
And this is where we're at.
You know, Johnny is not listening to your rules.
Yeah.
You're behind on your taxes.
Yep.
Things is rough. All he want to do is play video games.
There's nowhere to go.
Got to get rid of Johnny.
Got to get rid of Johnny.
Got to get rid of Johnny before Johnny gets rid of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't beat Johnny no more. Johnny puts you away forever.
And Johnny can kill you and get 5 years. And
Easy.
Out. And he's out.
Depending on what age he is, he won't get nothing.
He won't get nothing.
Compared to the up north laws.
Yeah, if in New York.
How old he got to be?
12-year-old.
If he 12 years old, hit you with the flesh wound, Johnny's cool.
He's cool.
I didn't make up the law, folks. I'm just reporting it to you.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you might as well get rid of Johnny because Johnny will get rid of you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
not if you don't let him play his game.
Yeah.
What you mean I can't play the PlayStation?
I will put you away. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I got all the leverage on you. You have no leverage on me.
Kid kills his mom.
Have you ever heard of adult abuse?
No.
No. You heard of child abuse?
Yeah.
Child neglect. Have you ever heard of adult abuse?
It's not called adult abuse. It's called harassment. It's called assault.
Yeah.
It's called assault.
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence. Yeah.
Domestic violence. Yeah. Thanks, PMG. I appreciate
I appreciate that. So at the end of the day, America will capitalize off of anything and everything that is profitable.
Yes.
And it's disgusting.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I see somebody online recently that said something that made a lot of sense. He said, you know what? If you work remotely from home and you make a good salary, leave America while you can. Florida, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard, we don't have any restraints in buying a firearm.
No.
We don't require a psychiatric evaluation.
No.
We don't require you to not have any kind of misdemeanors or felonies.
We don't teach you the law.
As long as you have the guacamole, go out and purchase a gun.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Florida is no longer safe.
Figure out the rules later.
There's a reason why there's a thing called Florida Man, ladies and gentlemen, where they don't even announce who the person is doing these drugs or doing these heinous crimes. Bath salts, eat a nigga face, Florida Man.
Florida man, what's that?
Nigga walked through Wendy's, the money wasn't correct. He threw a gator through the drive-through window. Florida Man. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. Florida Man beats up Flamingo. Florida Man. Florida Man do some of the illest shit you ever seen.
Where's Florida man at?
Everywhere throughout Florida.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere throughout Florida. Look up YouTube Florida Man. It's some of the illest, craziest crimes you don't ever seen.
And he's free?
No, he goes to jail. But what I'm saying is that
No, there's not just one person named Florida Man. He's all around.
yeah, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Every city, every country, every county. Florida Man. So,
Florida man.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's wild out here.
I didn't know about this Florida man guy.
Did you not know? Look up Florida Man on YouTube.
There's even a calendar that'll tell you if you put your birthday in on like what year, what date you were born.
Yeah.
What did Florida Man do on that day?
Bong. Florida Man, yo.
I'm not.
So
even,
Florida man is a bunch of men.
it's a bunch of people that just got caught doing the most
The
random,
illest of shit. Like,
Wow.
Like I said, you walk up to Wendy's, your change ain't right. Florida Man took a whole size gator, threw that shit in the drive-thru. Like, hey,
And Florida man.
have at him, Florida Man. And when they say Florida Man, you don't know his first, middle, last name, date of birth.
Really?
origin, doesn't matter. Florida, man. The man came out of Florida. That's all you need to know.
It's like Bigfoot, but for Florida.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Real shit.
I'm lost. Folks, I'm
Real
lost.
shit.
You guys stumped me.
You know
I
what?
don't even know what we're doing right
You
now.
know what's ill? Look up
Florida man.
and Atlanta. You know what I love about Atlanta? Atlanta for me was like the Boondocks, right? The reason why the one of the reasons why I started this show with Ali was the message that we provide. It's so real, but in essence, it comes in the pink medicine form. Remember when you was a kid, B?
That bubblegum medicine. Yep.
When you was sick, you took the bubblegum medicine. You know why? Not because you wanted to get better, because it tastes good.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So similar to that, Boondocks, one of my favorite cartoons of all time, it gives you the ignorance of what black people are doing, but it makes it so funny. You start laughing, but then after a while, you're like, wait a minute, that's true.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yo, back to the Bussy report.
Back to the Bussy report. Yeah, let's not segue too far away.
What Bussy report do you have from us for Big Bussy? Big Bussy report.
I got something.
Big Bussy news.
I got something. I have a transgender that is threatening anybody and everybody.
Tara J.
Yeah.
Look her up on YouTube. Tara J.
Threatening anybody and everybody that will not allow a transgender, aka a nigga, to walk into a woman's bathroom.
All queer people bear arms.
Yeah. All of that. Let me play the clip. Hold on.
Tell them, Tara J. Fuck these niggas. Big Bussy all over the place. Big Bussy.
Love the Mads, man.
Yo, I swear, you gotta love the ad.
Intentional plug, man.
Do you agree with her? Share your views in the comment section. Like and subscribe as we'll continue to bring you updates.
Tara J.
Back a wild animal into a corner, they're going to become a dangerous animal. So if you want to die on that hill of yours of righteousness and moral majority, then you go right ahead. I dare you to try and stop me from going into a women's bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make.
Wow.
I dare you to try and stop a transgender woman in my presence from using the bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make.
Watch out, little 12-year-old.
This is a call to action and a call to arms
Fuck
to
your ass
everybody
up.
within the United States that are scared, worried, have children that are transgender, lesbian, bi, or gay. This is a call to action. You need to arm up. Plain and simple. Go out, buy a gun. Learn how to use it.
Now, is that not inciting a riot? I don't know what it
Through and
is.
through.
I mean,
Because the time to act is now. You need to protect yourself, and you need to protect your fellow transgender brothers and sisters and theys and thems. You need
Time
to
is
protect
of
the
the
rest of
essence.
us in
Big
the
Bussy.
LGBT community, as I'm going to do myself. Because there are lots of people like me who are not afraid to die. I love my girlfriends to death, but I would rather
Hey,
die
baby.
for them
Z-Snap.
to secure their safety, freedom, and future
Meow, meow.
to live
Sprinkle,
and
sprinkle.
not have anything done. So you go ahead. You protect your kids.
Listen, protect your kids. Hide your kids, hide your wallet.
That nigga said, I wish somebody would stop me from going into a woman's bathroom.
I'm not stopping you.
He say he want all smoke.
He
All
want
the smoke.
The
All
smoke
the
and the
smoke.
fire.
All the smoke, bro.
What's your thoughts on that? Give us your thoughts on that. How you feel about
Papa
that?
my gubs.
Popping my gums. How you feel about that?
This is over a situation with trans going to women's bathrooms, correct?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna pop my shit on this. Let me pop my gum.
Go ahead, as you should.
Well, I feel though trans should not be allowed to just go into women's bathrooms due to the fact that you're still considered a man,
I consider him, man.
and you do. It's a fact. Even if you identify yourself as a woman, but you were born as a male,
Facts.
and you want to go into a woman's bathroom where you have children, little girls in there, and stuff does happen. It was a case where a trans man went into a woman's bathroom and raped a child. That was the case. So I could see why certain people are standoffish on not allowing trans to use the women's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
But it should be all up to the females who using that bathroom, because that's true. Safety is, on the line is the women and whoever else uses the bathroom. So it should be up to them if they want to allow trans to use the bathroom or not. But if not, trans should just have their own private bathroom.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Women's, men's, and transgender.
Especially to avoid confrontation like this man is trying to cause, because he said he want all smoke if you tell a trans not to go in the bathroom. So he's saying he gonna beat y'all ass if y'all tell him a trans ain't going to the bathroom. So he want all smoke behind that trans.
Yeah, behind that trans, yeah.
And it's not that serious.
What to you is not that serious. To him is that serious. He ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah, he say he want World War III.
Yeah, he on some bullshit. Yeah.
He say all trans to have firearms and be prepared to go to war. That's basically what he's saying.
Exactly. We got hold up. We got E-Man coming in. Follow the topic, E-Man. Hot salami and bacon, pastrami and ham, bitch. Go ahead, dog.
Salami Islam. What's wrong with you?
What's going on, brother? How you feel, man?
Yeah, I was hearing what y'all was saying. The problem that I have about all this situation is I understand what the world is now, and that's fine and dandy. People's sexual preferences don't bother me. And what bothers me is when you wanted me to change my preference or what I do to fit you.
Okay.
I didn't. The world. It's been this way for a minute now. Like I say, if they want to be excluded in the bathroom or whatever, we'll make a unisex bathroom there. Put all stalls up.
Got you.
Where everybody just go to your own stall. But we shouldn't be at the point where it just say a woman's bathroom. It says woman's bathroom, and you ain't biologically a woman. Okay, what you feel, whatever, all that. You don't have them tools down there.
All right.
That's why I didn't agree with it.
All right, hold up, man. Check this out. So I would say to play devil's advocate, there are family bathrooms. Am I correct? Yeah, so bathrooms where we can change, for families that have kids and children and toddlers and things like that. You also have the men's bathroom. You have the women's bathroom. So why not have a unisex bathroom? I'm for that. Let's stop all the commotion. Let's stop all the fighting. What happened?
Have a unisex bathroom and put stalls and locks on each door so everybody worry about nothing.
I got a question though for both of y'all. Matter of fact, I got a question for everybody that's listening. Who is gonna govern who goes into a bathroom? Because that sounds like an expense.
No, listen. It's not about governing. No one governs when you go into a family bathroom. I've seen gentlemen on their own go into a family's bathroom because they know it's cleaner.
So I agree with you. So hold on. So when you put the transgender bathroom into play, how does a mall or a location enforce that the transgender goes to the transgender bathroom?
It's not their job to sit there and enforce it.
Then they're not going to do it.
Well, I would put a transgender bathroom, though, because then that's segregation. I would put a unisex bathroom. Just whoever go in here, go in there, But
they're not going to do that, though, E-Man. I hear what you're saying, though. In logical theory, what
you're saying... You want us to spend more money.
Yeah, exactly. In logical theory, what you're saying is accurate, but the transgender... culture they're not gonna follow that. They're gonna be like, no, I'm a woman now. I paid $100,000 to get rid of this dick. I'm going into the women's bathroom. Stop me if you want to. That's what the nigga is saying.
Yeah. Well, until you they can give you some eggs and you can bleed,
Oh.
and have cramps and pain. Until you can do them things, then okay.
Yeah.
But if they ain't got the ability to give you no fallopian tube, no eggs, and you get on your periods,
My
I
nigga
don't
said
care what the
fallopian tube.
outside.
But see, here's the next issue.
So I don't care what the outside look like. So I can put some titties on my chest. Don't mean I'm them real titties.
Yeah,
They just
even-
surgically.
E-Man say you could put syrup on shit. That don't make it pancakes.
Yeah, nah. That's real. That's real. That's real. But not to segue off the Bussy report, right? I want to get off the big Bussy report.
Hold on. B, what you got?
What you got, B?
So when you go into the like if you're a woman transitioning into a man,
Yeah.
then that's one bathroom. But what if that trans woman has an issue with trans men that are going into their bathrooms?
Oh,
So now you're opening up whole nother doorway for
listen, man.
multiple bathrooms.
I live in Florida, so I'm bearing arms.
You better go to the bathroom. Listen, I think
live in Florida, I'm
everybody
bearing arms.
everybody's who heterosexual from now on, subject yourself to taking a shit when you're at home. Let's stop.
Let
listen,
that shit go.
Pee in the bushes.
Let that shit
all
go before you
pee
go
in
out
the bushes and shit at your house. Because we're not bending the rules for you. We're catering to these selected few, these protected class.
Selective few.
Yes.
No, we are the minority, bro.
No, you're not.
What?
The funny thing is that
No,
Ameri-
we ain't the minority.
we are the minority, bro.
you're not the minority.
Listen, if you like pussy, you an OG.
No, we ain't. Look,
Listen, if you like vagina and you're a male, you're an OG. You're an
I
OG.
guarantee you that there's more.
You're right. You
Time out.
ain't
Time
normal no more.
Thank
Time
you.
out. Time out.
You regular.
Time out. The funny thing is, the majority is heterosexual in this world, in this country.
Is it?
Yes. However,
It may be, but who got the
however, your heterosexual dollar don't stretch like this gay dollar.
I agree with you.
That's the
That's what I
biggest
just said. Who got
issue.
the
So
power?
stop telling me that they're the majority. They're not. The fact is that your pockets is the minority and their pockets is the majority.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He's
It's
right.
not
Right,
them.
right, right.
It's the pockets. Yeah,
You're right about
Let's
that.
just keep it a
Yeah,
buck.
yeah,
Whoever got them dollars, they run it.
They do run it.
Them
Yeah.
gay dollars go long.
Them gay dollars, yeah, they long money.
We ain't gonna say gay. Money is money. Money ain't no gay money.
Nah.
They give you some gay-
No.
There's a, hold on. There's a reason. Hold on. I always talk about this. There is a reason why the gay community is as strong as they are.
Yes.
The only other community of people that runs them are the Jews. It's the Jews and the gays. And I don't know who's third place at the end of the day. It's
Yeah.
not black people. It's not white people. It's not Spanish people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mexicans.
It's a toss up. It's a toss up. There's
Mexicans. My hermanos.
hold on. God is the Jews. Then there's Jesus, the gay community, and then it's a toss up for third place. We could go Joseph, John, Isaac. We could go through a variety of different people in the Bible, but it's God and it's Jesus.
We gotta get off this big bussy. Listen, this today was the big bussy report. The big bussy report has been brought to you by the ZA. Okay, Zaza has brung forth to you the bussy report today. However, I do want to focus on this record just to get a rep. 1990 Virgin Records, Gangstar. How they pimped their way into the game. But to segue into the subtitle of today's show, and this is when I'm going to need the help from my panel as well as my partner. Okay, so I want you guys to mute up and voice your opinions on this. I'll call on you one by one, and you can definitely voice your opinion on this topic. Has the attention that you've attracted derailed or compromised your intentions? If it has, have you learned how to pivot without traveling? And that is the question today.
Bars.
All right? So we're going to start with E-Man, and then we're going to go, you know what? No, we're going to start with Bailey. I want to hear from Bailey, the lady of the room.
Bailey's been quiet.
Let's hear from Bailey. Bailey's been quiet.
What's up, B?
And this is the question that we lay on the table.
The black B. We have a white B and we have a black B.
Because I'm under the assumption, right, that many moves that we make are predicated on the outcomes that we seek, right? When you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Facts.
Buffy the Body sought fame and fortune and notoriety, riches that came along with it. So did Black China. However, Black China followed the same path, but in her struggles of finding that path and getting all the money that she got, she garnered attention that she was not favorable. And it only limited her to a certain amount of money and a certain amount of status. So now, instead of keep beating down a dead horse, she learned how to pivot out of that by taking out her collagen, taking out the butt shots, taking out all the modifications that got her the money, and now is preaching reverse. Instead of preaching sin and debauchery, she's preaching God.
Is she going after the Christianity dollar, if you will?
Yes.
Okay.
Now that
She's
woman,
trying to get that yay money.
she's trying to get the yay money. She's trying to get that 501c3. She don't want to pay taxes anymore. And I think this is very smart. I think this is a great way to pivot. You know what I'm saying? If Cleflo Dollar can do it, why can't I? I have more of a following than Cleflo Dollar.
Wait a minute. What was Creflo Dollar doing before preaching?
Who knows what Cleflo Dollar was doing before preaching? However, he wasn't getting that Black China money.
He was never getting that Black China money.
And he doesn't have Black China influence. He don't.
No?
Go on their Instagram.
Curfew?
No.
Last name Dollar?
Cleflo Dollar does not have
Last name Dollar. No?
Yeah, last name Dollar. He don't got the Instagram following that she got.
I do remember when his plane broke down.
She could show a little. She could show a little cleavage while she preaches the word of God, and people are gonna
I don't
subscribe.
trust that man because his name is Clefto. That sounds like a thief already.
I had a problem with Mr. Dollar when his plane broke down, and he was like, "Look, congregation, I've been leading y'all for a while now. I got to get this G5 money up."
I gotta get this G5 money up.
I said, "Wait a minute, brother, Mr. Dollar, if you will, Pastor Dollar, you can't fly commercial to get the word out there. What's wrong with American Airlines and Spirit?" He said, "No, I need the G6, and if you love me, you'll put me back in the G6." I said, "You know what? That's when I knew, ladies and gentlemen, religion is a business."
Yes, big business.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Religion
Go
is a
ahead.
business.
Go ahead, Bailey.
It's a business.
Mute up. Go ahead, Bailey. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Bailey. What you got?
I just wanted to pretty much talk about the unisex bathroom thing. I feel like even if y'all gave them a unisex bathroom, just like y'all said, a unisex woman might not be okay with a unisex man. And then even though you give them, heterosexual, even though you give them that bathroom, they might still not want that because it's not going to be good enough. Like, in their mind, they're a woman. They feel like they should be in a woman's bathroom, not a unisex bathroom. It's still like you telling them that they're not a woman. They're not going to accept that because it's like
Because you're telling them what to do. Because you're telling them what to do.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And me
like,
and you know, Bailey, you can't tell a bitch what to do. Right or wrong.
Yeah.
Especially not
Said,
black.
Bailey said that. Listen. Bailey gave that shit up quick. She said, "Yeah,
Go ahead, Bailey.
yeah."
It's basically like you're telling a black person, "Oh, I'm going to let you go to this fountain because it's for black people. You want you want this, so we're going to allow you to come to this specific area, knowing we want the same thing as everybody else." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like even when you tell them it's for them, for them to feel accepted, you all have your same bathroom, they're not going to feel accepted because a woman is not going to go into the unisex bathroom.
And that's what they want.
They're not.
They want to share the bathroom with you, baby. I want to share the
Exactly.
I want to share the
And when
bathroom
you-
with you, Fish. No one else. Only you,
And look,
Fish.
I'm not going to lie. As far as that goes, I don't have any children, but we all know that one child that pokes their head in between the stalls or put their eyeballs between the little cracks in the
shit.
stalls. Can you imagine a transsexual man peeing and then a little girl poking her eye in the stall and be like, "Mommy, it got a wee wee," no.
Yeah.
No,
Bailey
that's
said,
okay.
Bailey said, "Mommy, it got a wee wee." Don't think I ain't heard that, Bailey.
And we all know
Bailey
kids
said
don't have
it
any children
has
either.
a wee wee.
This is crazy.
I don't know what's going on, but Mom, there's penis in the bathroom.
Okay, so Bailey, you have nothing for the argument that have you ever attracted the type of attention that derailed or compromised your intention? Ever?
I don't believe so, because I don't never set a specific goal when I'm going into something. I just pretty much go with the flow. So, I mean, I'm one of them. It is what it is. It happened when it happened. Because I'm one of them people. If I plan something and it ends up not going my way, then I'm pissed. So I try to go into everything with an open mind. 95 to 100% of the time, that's pretty much how it goes. You know, so I can't say that I have.
Okay, so you go into things
She freestyles.
Yeah, you freestyle it.
Never written.
You don't plan. You plan
off the top of the head.
So you plan to fail.
Yeah, I mean, I don't plan to fail, but I don't plan to succeed either. I just plan to get the shit done.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Belly. Hold on, Belly. Hold on, Belly. Hold up, Belly. Yeah.
Big up your scunt.
God damn it, B. That was fucking B, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold on. Let's get back to Bailey, though. We're going to rewind that. Yes. Here's the thing, though, B. In your plans, what we're trying to say is, and Ali made a very valid point, right? You either plan to succeed, and if you don't plan to succeed, you will fail. That's what really...
That's not always the case.
Huh?
That is not always the case. Because it's people who don't have a plan at all, and it does better than somebody with a plan.
Who the fuck does that? Give me an
Bailey
example.
trying to luck up out this motherfucker. She trying to win the lotto.
Listen,
she trying to luck up.
Bailey, who does that?
Facts.
Give me an example, Bailey.
My sister.
Your
Look,
sister?
my sister. Yep.
I'm listening.
So let me tell you something.
Tell me
let
more,
me give a
Bailey.
backstory.
Tell me more,
My
Bailey.
sister went in. She went into the business of running her own catering and restaurant with a plan. Oh, I'm going to do this. This is how I'm going to do it. She went and did all that. She went to school for everything. Failed like a motherfucker. Break, recipe, everything. When she wasn't thinking about doing it, and she literally just went in there and was, meeting people at bars and just talking to them, she naturally just ended up doing what she wanted to do without even trying to. And ended up with sponsors and different things like that. Now she has a restaurant, and she's getting ready to open her second restaurant.
Okay. She's right about that.
Now hold on. E-Man, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me comment on that real quick. The ultimate goal was what she originally started to do. What changed up was hold on. The goal never changed. How she approached the goal did.
Yeah. So she
planned on getting to the finish line.
Yes.
How she got there changed up, but the finish line was still the goal. That was her plan. The plan, the end goal and end game still happened. Why? Because she changed up the details of the process.
Exactly. Yeah, but she still planned to succeed.
Yeah.
She planned to succeed. She just ran into some roadblocks or intricate parts that she might have skipped.
Yeah.
And then she went back, reconvened, and she still used the knowledge that she came up to maintain what she's already doing right now.
All facts.
So at the end of the day, she did plan. We all plan to succeed.
Yeah. Now hold on, because E-Man.
Well, if that's the case, I plan to not plan that I'm going to just do me.
Go ahead, E-Man. You had something to say. Go ahead.
The thing is, sometimes what we plan ain't what the plan is.
Okay.
Because sometimes we don't really know. We could be doing the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Because if I take it biblical, God He give everybody a gift. And because you don't nurture the natural gift that's inside you, that ain't His fault. And you can plan all you want, but your natural gift that God gives you, He said He gives you gifts to get wealth. So He gave everybody the ability or something in their being to make money. It's society dictate what we do. If we choose what our natural gifts is, or are we doing just to chase the dollar? And that's why a lot of people had careers and they wanted to succeed in it because it made money, but they were miserable because that wasn't what they were supposed to do. They just had a goal to do that.
Yeah, he's right.
Because that's what society's doing.
Man,
I co-sign that.
E-Man.
He's right.
E-Man. He's right. Hold on. All right. So we have here is the question I proposed is, does the attention that they attract on their way to getting what they want, does that compromise their intention? Because my intention, Black China's intention was to get money. She got money. But when she got money, she also attracted a type of people to get that money. And those people and her crowd, her fan base, could have derailed her career if she continued to go down that dirty hole of nothingness.
This nigga said a dirty
right?
hole.
He said dirty.
Because we proved, and it's proven. The white woman, Amber Rose, did the same thing. Chased the bag. She's a stripper that bed hopped into a situation with Wiz Khalifa and Kanye West. First Kanye West.
Yeah.
Kanye West saved her from the pole.
This nigga said save. He did save.
After he saved her from the pole, then she
her.
bed hopped into some circles with Wiz Khalifa and 21 Savage.
21.
However, then spent all that energy off into a slut walk, spitting feminist rhetoric.
21.
All right. And then after that, she now has landed a spot on Clubhouse, entering room after room, putting up meaningless interviews with drink champs. And now she's stuck with nigger pennies.
21. This nigga said, yo.
So the attraction of the nigger penny actually derailed her intention, because her intention is to get rich and get famous. She's now limited. Did you agree?
Well, see, that's one of the problems. The problem is, if you chase the bag, I like the bag to chase me. If you got value, the bag gonna chase you. If you chase the bag, you do anything for it. And if you do anything for it, you compromise your character, you compromise anything.
Now let me.
That's why.
Yes. Let me co-sign E-Man on this, and this is where me and Ali we separate. Right. He has tails. One of the people that we had talked about regarding this topic was Charleston White. Now, Ali is very commercial and worldwide based when it comes to his mentality. I'm more of a lane of, I don't necessarily care what the masses is doing. I'm going to do what I like to do and do it respectfully.
Yeah.
Right? Charleston White, great example. When we talk about Charleston White, he explains how Charleston White is really limiting himself to the nigger pennies, because at the end of the day, his message and his delivery is so ignorant.
It's not his message; it's his delivery.
Not his message, his delivery. Right. His delivery is so niggerish that a lot of people are not going to actually get into what he's trying to explain. And what I was saying was, I fuck with Charleston White because I could look past the delivery and still get the message. But what he's saying is, he has a valid point. He's limiting himself from getting to the masses with his delivery.
Yeah.
I think if he stays true to who he is and stays alive,
he'll be doing walkthroughs for $1,000. Hello? Is it?
I think there's a lane for Charleston
Is this
White.
thing on?
E-Man, what's your
meow?
E-Man,
sprinkle.
Yeah, I think sometimes.
E-Man, what's your thoughts on Charleston White? Do you know who that is?
Is this thing on?
Well, I don't know who it is, but I
know who Charleston White is? E-Man's not helping my argument at all.
E-Man is in
I don't know
1965. He's stuck.
Wait a minute, neither one of y'all. God damn it, Bailey. Neither you.
E-Man still likes pussy. Yeah, he's a dinosaur.
I can tell you who Charleston White is. Just
Shout out to the saber-tooth
expressed.
tiger.
But the problem with the situation is, if you compromise your character just to get that dollar, then you're gonna compromise it all the time.
I agree with you.
And so, because the dollar gonna always want more compromise.
Right.
Because whoever running the dollar is gonna ask you to do more and more. You ain't gonna never be able to get your own self-worth, because you gonna compromise all the time, because that's what you chase after. I tell people all the time, that's why I didn't. I know I make music and all that, and I could have did it when I was young, but I didn't want to compromise my integrity just for the dollar. Now, some people does it, but then does that give them happiness? And I tell people all the time, money, yes, it gives you things, but do it bring you happiness more than sadness? Because a lot of people got money and they suicidal, or they crazy, or they don't want, they got more problems.
Amen. All right. Now, when you're saying what you're saying, right? I'm under the understanding that those people who are miserable with money were miserable without money. They're just miserable.
Facts.
Because if money in the right hands of someone who is assured of themselves and confident, they're not trying to kill themselves. They're not. They're just living on with their money and they're buying more shit.
You may want to kill yourself because you're not them. They're not killing themselves. But hold on, real quick. Bailey, you still on with us? Bailey still rocking with us? Oh, Bailey's no longer with us. She's in a better place with Bailey.
No, I'm actually talking to Kay because he's telling me who Charleston
Okay, real quick, Bailey. I'm curious because E-Man already answered. He said he doesn't really fuck with Charleston White. Do you know who Charleston White is?
No, she doesn't know who Charleston White is. But who knows who Charleston White is? Olu, do you know who Charleston White is?
Does anybody know who Charleston
White is?
Oh man,
Cage know he is. He was just talking to me. He's an old white man from Texas. They're talking about it. You know, I know.
You should say old black man.
Olu. Shout out to Olu.
Black man. I'm about to say.
Y'all was talking to me like he was talking to me. I was
man. How you gonna say an old white man?
I was about to say what?
I was trying to keep up with both conversations.
You straight. All right, listen. Mute up. Mute up. Olu, I have a question. Olu.
Shout out Olu, yo.
Shout out to Olu. Olu, what you out here selling? Come on, real quick. What you out here selling? Promote. What you got?
All right, so basically what I'm actually doing is I'm giving out 2 tickets to Turks and Caicos. And basically all you have to do is follow Happy to Be Here Travels on IG. And you can win 2 tickets in an all-inclusive resort to Turks and Caicos in July.
Big up.
That's all.
Big up.
That's it.
Big up, yes.
Just follow.
Get mine now.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Night out.
All right.
But I love you guys so much.
We love you too, Olu.
And let me tell y'all, I need to say that because one thing about it is AMP lacks a lot of stuff, but what it really does lack is people who actually get to the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know this. You know Ali. Ali and Savage, you know I love y'all to death. Like, I don't even come on AMP like that, but when I do, I always look for you guys. If y'all not here, then I lallygag with the others.
Now, I do have a question.
One thing about it is,
I got a question with you real quick. Yo,
no, hold on.
We appreciate everything that you're saying right now. We appreciate you dropping. We appreciate you promoting, Olu. You always know you are our sister.
Respect.
We love you to the utmost. But I want to ask you a question. I propose a question to you because I know you are a worldly woman and well-traveled. Check this out. Have you ever attracted attention from those who have derailed your intention or compromised your intention in any way?
No, not really, honestly.
No.
Oh, we won't get
no.
So do you understand when I ask that question? Similar to like,
of course, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah,
because I feel like Amber Rose got caught up in nigger pennies when Alexis Scott.
Because I'm saying like, I am from. So Amber Rose is half white, but she's also Cape Verdean. I'm from Cape Verdean and Senegal. I'm Senegalese as well. So I understand. Like me, I don't agree with people using people for certain things. And you know that about me, Ali, because we and you, we go, I'm not that girl. So I'm the wrong person to ask this question to when it comes to like, having a back and forth, because I actually agree with, as a woman, you should always be independent no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got to get it from the mud, get it from the mud.
Word. Word. So do you believe that sometimes on our way to success, say like I know you know a lot of IG models. I know you know a lot of people who sell their flesh for the transaction of money. So for that, the fact that you know them, do you think that it's a bad thing that they continue to attract all these people for monetary gain? They get the monetary gain, but then that could come with killers, robbers, thieves.
That's when I get comfort. Like, so one thing about me is I'm on my business. Whatever you do with your life and how you do it, it is what you do. If that's what you getting, that's how you getting it, then you get it. But Ulumata, I know that I got it from the mud. And I cannot be in the same room and arguing with bitches because I know that I really got it from the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you, because I got a fat ass. I'm a pretty face. I got big titties. And
talk your shit.
Talk
her shit.
No,
yo, talk your shit, Olu. Talk your shit.
Got that in my head now. Oh, man.
E-Man said, you don't got to sell a pussy out here. E-Man.
It's true. Because certain people, they feel like, just because I got it, let me do what I got to do. But no, you don't. You can still have all of that and still have a master's degree and still have a PhD. You know what I'm saying? I want a lot of females to feel like, okay, just because I got it don't mean I got to flaunt it. I can flaunt this mind. Certain men, they love when you are smart. They love when you know what they know. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
So I just want to teach our young women that.
You know what,
and that's
Olu?
what I'm here for.
Olu, big up yourself because me and Jadera, another Amper, we got an episode coming up on Saturday where she discussed should you have a fat ass as a woman and still be broke? But you know what though? Olu is so high value. She knows what she brings to the table physically, but she know her mentality is gonna get her further at the end of the day.
Yes.
Your body, your skin complexion, and how you physically look will get you in the door. Your mentality will keep you in the building.
Yes, that's a whole fact.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a whole fact.
How you physically look. Yeah, how you physically look will get you in the building. But how you think will keep you in the fucking...
where a lot of bitches, a lot of females in Africa, they have beautiful bodies, beautiful faces, melanin color. And they still understand that, listen, I got to go to school. I got to get this degree or I got to have a business mentality to be independent. Because at the end of the day, Ulumata, I don't know about anybody else, but Ulumata could never feel the way she feels if she had to sell her pussy to get that mansion or if she had to sell her pussy to get that Tesla. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know that I work hard for it like the average person, and it just feels so much better, you know?
Yes.
See, I like when, I'm going to tell y'all this. See, broke people don't know what successful people think. And because they don't have that same mentality. And I like when Ulo comes and try to give that side of the fence so that they can understand that, you don't have to think broke. You don't have to think that this is all your value is. You can that can be an asset for yourself, but you can use your brain as the main asset because that's going to get you farther. And so some people don't know that aspect. The hood, the city girl don't know that. The only thing they know is let me get my hair done, my nails done, and let me see if this man gonna pay my rent and pay my bills.
Well, real quick, E-Man, the city girls have gotten older, so they're no longer the city girls. Them bitches need to become the metropolitan whores because they got to figure it out. Because it's over with for that shit. These women revealed their temples for the love of fortune and fame. Young girls all over have subscribed to this way of life due to huge demands of fantasy. parents, big
But
brothers,
let me tell you
and
something,
sisters.
Mikey. It's not only the young girls too. Like me, I'm 29 years old, and I could say that I'm in the generation of quote unquote the city girls, but I've been around these ratchet bitches. Like I said, you know me, I go to Texas Pickles every 2 weeks. You know that.
You already.
So I was in a with a lot girls from New York that quote unquote were city girls, and they look crazy. Like niggas was looking at them like they crazy because the boat was $400 to get in, and it was 200 and 200. I guess you pay 200 in the boat to get to another island, and 200 to get out. And the bitches was like, they's not paying because the guy was like, why you not paying? They was like, cause yeah, my looks is paying. Some light skinned, beautiful girl.
They are the
I ain't gonna
table.
lie.
She is the table.
Yeah. She
Don't
said
ask what she brought to the table. She's the table.
The Caribbean men are different than the New York men or the States men.
Yeah.
Because they looking at her like, bitch, if you don't pay, we are going to put you in the middle of the ocean. We don't give a
facts.
fuck about your we don't give a fuck about how you look. And I feel like the city men need to start being like that too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck about how you look. Pay me
Stop
my fucking
simping.
bread.
Stop simping.
And the bad part about that, that's gonna be a played out scenario. That trend is gonna eventually fade out.
Oh, it's already faded out, E-Man. It's all about the big bussy. This is big bussy time. Big big bussy everywhere.
Bussy greater than pussy right now.
Yeah, bussy bigger than pussy.
Yeah, for sure.
Bussy up, pussy down. That's where we at.
Bussy's up and pussy's down.
Y'all fools. Hey, look, I tell people all the
we're
time.
telling the truth though. No, bussy's in and pussy's out. That's what it boils down to.
Olu, you better tell him.
Yeah. We didn't say we like this. We didn't. No, listen,
nigga, we not voting for the pussy.
We're not saying that we encourage this. We're only stating the facts.
Yeah.
All right.
Look around you.
Our show is based on the facts.
Yeah, it's basically what's going on in the world. But I love you guys. My time is up actually, but I just want people to really understand that this show is really, it's not about bashing women.
Never.
No one is bashing women.
Never.
Because, wait, hold on, let me talk. Let me get an air out.
Okay.
I just want everyone who's on here to understand that these men that are here are trying to embrace real women. You know what I'm saying? Because now a lot of females have lost their touch because they think that you gotta wear these long ass nails and have this long ass hair to be a woman. No, that's not what a woman is. A woman is the quality of your soul. You be yourself. When you wake up in the morning and you feel like you can't do it no more, keep trying. Keep doing what you gotta do. You don't gotta be Young Miami. You don't gotta be Cardi B. You don't gotta be yourself. You know?
Yes, I do know.
And that's who I am. I'm myself. And this is who I am. And they accept me as who I am. You know what I'm saying? I accept myself as who I am. And that's the most important thing. So I embrace you guys and I love you guys.
Big up Olu, big up E-Man, big up Bailey, big up PMG. I want to salute all you guys, man, for being up here. I want to salute you guys for tuning in all the fucking time. And to you and to yours and to your loved ones, hot salami and bacon.
Pastrami and motherfucking ham.
Good night.
Hey, can I give a quick plug? Well, check this out. She said, be yourself. Stop copying the people. Stop being like that bitch. I got a song called Be You, Don't Copy. Check that out.
Hey.
Be You, Don't Copy. We'll check it out, my G. We'll definitely check it out.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Thank you for rocking out with us, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that. Good night.
Like a Southside gator.